Hello everyone, welcome back. I wanted to show you this quick video on my Shop Saturday plan with me. And we are going to be planning in the last week in April. Can you stand it, y'all? So you know I had took a little hiatus over the weekend. That's one of my favorite songs. I on hiatus. Anybody know that song? I love that song. Well, I was going to do a blackout spread, so that's why this is in here, but I'm going to save it for another day because I decided I ain't doing no blackout spread. Not right now. Actually, thought about it. I still might do it because of the theme, but I don't feel like fussy cutting. So, we are going to be working on April the 24th through the 30th. I know it's not Saturday, but I had to take off, y'all. I had to just take just a little time. Y'all, I was tired. That's the only word I can tell you. That's the only thing I can say. Is I was tired. You hear me? So what's in the shop new? You said, let me let you know we got the lights. So we have light is in the shop. And we are going to be working it out. It says, let there be light. And there was light. I am the light. That's what Jesus said. And it says, believers are the salt and light. That's Matthew 5:13 through 16. Genesis 1 and 3. God said, let there be light. And there was light. So he just spoke like the atmosphere. And it was so. So, you know, he just spoke that thing and it became. And I am the light, John 8:12. And then, of course, these cool little light bulbs everywhere because what else are we going to use? I thought about using the sun, and I wanted to do that, and I was like, nah, because I just had to do the light bulb. So this is new in the shop. It's called Light. So I am going to get my scissors, and I'm going to cut this out, and I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so this is what we got, and I thought because this is like hanging that I would make sure it goes to the top. So let me just kind of let them slide off here because they're in the way. Yep, y'all go ahead over there. And then I was thinking either right here, let there be light since that's the beginning, and then, you know, this one will be next on the list. That's what I was thinking. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try and center it with this line here, so that line won't be peeking out the other end. There you go. That was easy. Easier than I expected it to be. I still got a couple boxes left over. So I'm going to incorporate that. And I thought I had a couple more, but I don't see no more. I thought I had like 2 or 3 more boxes over here left from the sticker book. Nope, that wasn't it either. I thought it was because it's all sitting here. But anyway, yeah, so that's not going to work. Maybe I'll find some boxes and incorporate them. So I'm going to put this one here. And then I think I'm going to put this one. I don't know if you can hear the little kids. So guess what, y'all? So the little people above me, they did move out as of Friday. So it was a very quiet weekend, even though they left a terrible mess out front of our doors and didn't clean it up. The parent of the children broke a big giant mirror outside. Neither me and the other neighbor that's left wanted to touch it because we would get hurt, you know. So I've left a message for the apartment complex and sent them an email along with the video of because you guys know I have a Ring. And ain't nobody come out and get nothing. It's still sitting out there. Now the little kids in the neighborhood are playing in it. I said I had to pray because I ain't want nobody to get hurt. So, y'all, I just shook my head. I said, well, I pray. Here they go. I pray, y'all, that we get some quieter neighbors, some better neighbors. I want them to be quiet and better. Because, these folks did not take care too much about their appearance outside. Their kids kept littering all over the ground, and it was terrible. And now I see why they litter all over the ground, because she littered all over the ground. Hey, they only do what they are taught. That's my mindset. So I was like, oh, okay, that's how we doing it. Got it. So, anywho, I'm going to put this big one right here in the center. Cover that thingy up. And, yeah, so anyway, just saying. So, I'm just hoping that we'll have some better folks. That's all I'm hoping. That is what I'm hoping and praying. That, that's what we're going to end up getting. And then we're not going to have any more problems, because I'm telling you, believe it or not, they were bad. I mean, they were, I don't want to say somebody's kids are bad. I mean, they as in, being noisy bad. That's what I mean by they were bad. Not that they were bad people or bad kids. I didn't mean it that way. I'm just saying they were, noisy, and, they really did disturb my peace sometimes. And I even said something to her, and I was like, I wish I never did, because it seemed like they got worse once I said something to her. So I was like, brother. So, yeah. So she moved out. The other neighbor, it's funny because it's 4 of us to a building, so it's 2 upstairs and 2 downstairs. And the 2 downstairs, me and another couple, we're older, we're well in our, we're over 50. And the ones that are above us were young, with kids. I was like, can you give us some older folks under 50 that's not going to be making a whole lot of dag-nabbit noise, please, and thank you? That was what I was thinking anyhow. I meant to ask the lady if that was possible. Can you rent it to somebody that's, younger? I mean, older. That's probably, listen, even the old folks be cutting up anymore, so I gotta be careful what I ask for, right, y'all? I want to do this. Let's see. Let's put it on the angle and do something different here. Yeah, so I don't know, y'all. We'll see what happens. This is different. Very, very different. I think I'm gonna come in and see if I can pull this up. I don't know if it's gonna let me have it. Oh, yay. It did. Yay for me. Because I'm gonna put this on a slant as well. Make it look like it's coming out the bottom here. Like, you know how I do, y'all. Y'all know how I do it. Yeah, there we go. Yep, so we shall see. Thank you, everyone, for your understanding for my lateness and my tardiness this week. I just needed a break, y'all. I needed to sleep really badly. I have been going nonstop since Go Wild, and I haven't had a chance to just take a breather and sleep. I have been working overtime from 8 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. And even though that may not sound like a lot to some, that's a lot for me just getting older. I remember when I was in college, I had 3 jobs, and I worked, and I went to school full time. I had 2 full-time jobs and 1 part-time job. One at night, the part-time job was on the weekends. The other 2 were Monday through Friday. And I'm going to tell you what, I don't know how in the world I did. I said, that was nobody but God. There is no way I could have done anything like that. So just me doing this little bit of overtime is wearing me out. And I mean wearing me out, y'all. That I haven't recouped since I came back from Go Wild. Like, I really didn't get any rest. I came back and went straight back to work. And been working 8 to 6:30 because I knew I was going to Jamaica in June. So I'm, trying to get all my overtime in. And then, I got the news that I'm all going to be they canceled my cruise to Jamaica. So I was actually happy, y'all. I will not lie to you. I was actually very, very happy. I was not upset at all. I just, when I talked to the lady, I was like, just tell me what I need to get my money back. That's all. Because you will not be keeping my money. So she was like, oh no, you had insurance, you had all this, and we give everybody their money back regardless, because it wasn't anything I could control. So she was just like, yeah, you just call this number. She's like, we did issue half of it back automatically, and she said the other half you gotta talk to somebody or some crap, I don't remember. So, and they did it very quickly. Like, they didn't hold on to it. Like, I was told that it probably could take up to 30 days and all this stuff. And I was like, wow, 30 days, I didn't care. I was like, whatever, as long as you give me my money back, I don't care. That's where my mindset was, because I was just like, over and it. So anyway, so I don't have to work any more overtime. I can actually sit and take a break and breather and take a deep breath and just be like, because I'm telling you, y'all, I was overwhelmed. I was overwhelmed. It was a lot for me, and I did not understand, like, what in the world am I going to do? I don't know if I'm going to make it to Jamaica, if I'm going to even enjoy it, because I'm so dog tired working all this overtime to make sure I got enough money to, make sure my rent and everything, and car insurance and car payment is paid, and make sure that I have enough money for souvenirs and airfare and all that kind of stuff. I was just trying to make sure I had everything. I'm like, oh, I gotta make sure I got it. I gotta make sure I got it. And then when they called, they told me, I was so happy. The lady was confused. She was like, well, if you want something similar, it's gonna be $26.30. I started laughing at her. I said, no, I'm good, thank you. I think they canceled it on purpose just so I can pay more, because I got a great deal, like really basically stole it. And now they wanted $26.30 for it if I wanted to have another vacation. I was like, oh, I'm good. I'm a vacation right here in New Jersey, because I'm over it. So I'm praying, y'all, we'll see. Because the last time we tried this, it didn't work. So I'm praying that I can get this timeshare. I have a friend of mine who has a timeshare in Atlantic City right on the beach. Right on the beach. And it's only $60 a night in the summer. And the summertime is usually like $300 and some change a night. And that's on a good day. It's $300 a night, 300 and up, I should say. So she was like, as soon as she can, I think she has to like wait a certain time to put in for it. So she's trying to wait until whatever she was talking about. I don't know. She offered, and that's the thing. When people offer you something, you think they're ready, and when they renege and make you feel some kind of way about it, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I try not to take things personally, but when I feel like I'm being played with, I ain't got time, because it's not like I asked, you offered. You know what I mean? So when people offer, I get a little skeptical. So, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. So as you can see, I'm just using these as little bullets. I'm separating them. I was just going to lay it down, but I wanted to line them up with the lines on the paper here. I don't know if you guys can see the lines, but there's lines here. So I'm just trying to line them up real quick. I want to go and chill on the beach. Get me my little beach stuff and keep it in the trunk of my car, because I have planned on going to the beach a couple times this year because of her access, and also planning another trip at the beach in September. So I'm gonna see if I can use her timeshare again, because I know by then it'll be cooler, but I still want to go. I still want to take some time before it gets too cold and the snow starts falling. So my thoughts were that I would take that last hoorah out while everybody is coming back and getting ready, already back to school. It should be back to school by the time I go, so I don't have to worry about the crazy traffic and stuff like that. That was my mindset anyhow, y'all. We'll see how it works. Anywho, I am going to just lay this right here. Just laying some boxes down just to give it a little attention. Nothing big and extravagant because this is all I have. These are the only things left. I used that whole kit, and I think I used it in the last 3 spreads, which is pretty awesome. I'm trying to see whether I should layer it or just stick them because it'll look weird going somewhere else. Let me see. Let's take this yellow one over here. Oh, it's all good though. I'm excited either way. My sister wanted to go with me anyway, so she's kind of like, yeah. Now, you know, you're not going by yourself because everybody was worried about me. I was like, child, please. I wasn't worried about nothing. I was ready to go. But I was really excited when it canceled, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. And so she was like, okay, well, we can plan, you know, a vacation. I was like, that sounds good to me. That's fine. I ain't got no choice now because she already, you know, now she know I be solo traveling. She's like, you ain't going nowhere without me. So I got some of these little pieces here. I'll probably just use them also. I don't know. I got a couple little, like, you know me, I like to use all my, use the whole kit, kill a kit. So I'm going to use that down here. Make it look like the one coming out the bottom here. Yep. That's cute. And I got a couple little scraps over here. They're stuck together. Uh-oh. Can I separate them? Yeah. And, let's put this on the side here. That looks cute. And then this one, it doesn't really look like anything, so I'm going to just throw that one in the trash. And we're going to use the rest of these up, and I'm going to let you go. How about that? I didn't think to make little teeny ones so I can make them little bullets. So maybe I'll put some bullets over here to kind of level it out a little bit. But this time I'm leaving them together. There you go. Yeah, I like them left together. Oh, and there's 5. Oh, I thought they were 4 too, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to just randomly, I'm going to cut this one in half so I can use it half and half, you know what I mean? And, do I have any yellow? Let me see how this yellow looks. Oops. Ooh, that almost looks okay. Well, let's draw some boxes, y'all. Remember, I learned that from Planning with Bumble. I saw Planning with Bumble do that, last year or so. And I was like, game changer. And I forgot about it until I was like, I need a box, a certain color. I don't know if you guys remember me doing the rose. It was like a rose pink color. And I was like, I don't have no boxes that color. And then I remembered watching Planning with Bumble one day, and she went boom, 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 and drew her own box. And I was like, oh my God. So, yeah. How about if I lay this down first and then draw the box around it? Because that looks weird to me. I wonder if it'll, hold on. And look what, y'all, I just learned that there's actual named colors on here. Because the ones that I have, like, look at this one. This one is in Japanese. So I don't know what the color is. See? It's in Japanese. So I just assumed all of them were like that. And then I learned from a young lady on Facebook that the colors are on here. Ain't that something? So I did not know that until that. Did anybody else know that? Or am I just by myself? It's alright. I don't care if I'm by myself. But I did not know the actual names were there. Because I just assumed they were always in Japanese. I didn't know they actually had them in English. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. A lot better. Yeah, so, yeah. Anywho. Maybe I'll just draw the one here. But yeah, I learned this from Planning with Bumble last year. I think it was when I saw her do this. And I was like, yes. And you know, I had mild liners. I only had a couple of them, and they were given to me in a D-stash or as a gift somewhere, and I wasn't into them. And then I just got into the mild liners just, the end of, toward the mid end of last year. So I would say more like the end of last year, beginning of this year. I got obsessed with them. And then, I started accumulating them. I bought a D-stash on Facebook one day, and she threw them in for free. It was like, wow. I really felt special. So I was really excited about that, because she didn't have to do it. She gave them to me. And then I bought another D-stash, a planner D-stash, and there were mild liners in that one, which was pretty awesome. Oh yeah, I was really, really excited about that. So I was grateful. So I ended up having some, and then I went to Go Wild, and then they gave us some in the mail, and then we got some while we were there. Like, they just took such good care of us, y'all. So I end up with a ton of mild liners. If you guys want to see my mild liner collection, go on Instagram. I did a little short video showing, my Dollar Tree storage that I was using with my mild liners. You'll see them on there. And yay and yay. That's the only thing I can say. I'm going to draw some little lines. And I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to lay the rest of these little pictures, my little stickers down. And I'm going to let y'all go. That looks so cute. I'm so excited. I'm telling you, I love these mild lines. I'm so obsessed with them. Like, totally obsessed. Totally obsessed. Oops. Forgot to lay this one back down, though. I did forget that. I'm going to lay it right here in the middle. It don't need no box. I'm going to make it a little bit shorter. I don't need to cut it off, but I want to. Yep, so I hope you guys week is going pretty good. I can't complain. I'm grateful to have the option of working overtime or not. That is like the best thing ever. I'm excited about that. And there are little children outside playing. So they are very loud, and I'm so sorry if you can hear it. But look, I get one kid to another kid, right? But these are kids playing, so let's put this right here next to the salt. Even though it should be salt and light, but the light's up there, so I'm not going to do that. Maybe I'll put some down here. Oh, clean your scissors. Clean your scissors. Oh, there we go. That was just a straggler hanging. Let's do one right here at the top. Since he spoke light and there was light. Y'all, don't lose your salt, y'all. They said if you lose your salt, what else can flavor you, So that's important. That we don't lose our salt. We can't lose our favor for Jesus now. We got work to do as his followers. Let's get her done. I got these 3 left. That's it, y'all. So I'm going to hurry up and lay these down. I'm going to let y'all go. Yes, I am. Maybe I'll put one in this box, since this box is looking a little lonely over here. I'm going to make it look like this is inside the box. There you go. Boom. And then I have this one. What do you think we can do with it? And I love how it looks, because it reminds me of Jesus, that he's the light and he had that crown. That's what this reminds. That's why I used the light bulb, because when I saw that, that's the first thing I saw. It's the first thing I saw. So, okay, that one's here, and that one's here, and that one's here. And this one is here. So this one has to go somewhere. And right here seems to be, oh, it's not too bad. I thought it might have been too much, but it looks like it's going to be okay if I just put it there. And these little stripe down the side, everything goes really great. So I don't know, y'all. What you think? I think that should be it, because I'm over it. And I don't know if I can use these little dots anywhere. I'm looking to see where else I could put them. Maybe I can do like a I don't know. I'm trying not to go over I don't want to repunch anything. One right here. All right. just do them right going down this way and be done. And then I'm just going to put it there anyway, because I don't know where else to put it. All right, let me clean my mess. I'm going to put this back in the planner, and I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so this is how my layout is looking. I am obsessed. I loving it. So this is my layout in my Shop Saturday Plan With Me, with my printable that is in my Etsy shop. If you guys are interested in getting it, it's called Light, and it is in my Etsy shop for sale. And I hope you like it. If you do, please give me that big thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget, subscription is free. All you have to do is click that subscribe button down below, and we all part of the same family. Yay for me. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know every time I upload a video. So thanks for watching. Until next time, be blessed.